All right, you guys. BBL Week 9 is here, of course. Week 9, sorry, BBL Week 5 is here, and this week we really are looking for the bounce back. After taking a tough loss last week to Coach Jorge, we are looking to recreate the magic that we had in Week 3 against, of course, Ant, and we're really just looking to keep our playoff hopes alive. And I'm sorry, I'm clicking through these buttons. I am misclicking. There we go. And how are we going to do that? Of course, we're going to start it off with our Vikavolt here. I think its debut is going to be amazing. I really have a lot of hopes, and I have some really high expectations for Vikavolt this week. I'm really hoping it does amazing. Of course, we have our Blastoise here, meant to just take all the hits, making our opponent not really feel so good. Hopefully, somehow beat the Ho-Oh. I have a lot of doubt with that, but I really believe in you to defeat our opponent's Ho-Oh. It's insane trying to defeat that thing. Of course, Gengar has been the star. I believe it's number 3 on the all-time kill leaders right now in this season, behind Marshadow and then something else, which like is crazy. Good job, shout out to Gengar, and I'm really hoping that you keep up this streak you have going on against everyone else and just putting on a show for our opponents. Reshiram, I feel like I've been undervaluing you, man. I feel like I have, and you know, I'm hoping this week we can really show you off and show why I picked you as my Uber. I really believe in you. Clefable, you've been pretty great. Clefable is doing what it does, and I'm really hoping that it's really just chill, you know? It's just gonna stay healthy, hopefully knock off a lot of boots, and just put a lot of pressure onto our team in conjunction with, of course, Love Lockdown here, but to just make sure we don't lose to Orlando and just get up those rocks. That's our game plan here. I really believe in these 6. The other 4 on the bench are, of course, rooting as well as me, and of course, everybody else watching. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys. Yo, slapping guys, this is Tony, aka T-Slaps. We are here with our Week 5 game of the BBL. We're going up against Coach Tone and the Miami Mallow Marlins. Of course, him and all the other BBL coaches down in the description below, as well as the BBL playlist, NCP playlist. I think that's it. And UPBA playlist. So there we go. Ready to start this game. If you guys did not check out the team builder, go check out that if you want to see exactly what we're bringing. Of course, you guys saw the little preview as well beforehand, so you kind of have a little bit of taste. But if you want to get a more in-depth look, of course, that team builder is always there for y'all. Like I said, in the team builder, no Scolipede and Goodra would be nice. I think that's like realistic not brings, if that makes sense. Because like obviously it'd be cool to not see the Ho-Oh, but he's gonna bring the Ho-Oh. You know what I mean? But I guess like on the realistic side, you could like not bring Scolipede, you could not bring Goodra. And I'd love to see neither of those. At the same time, though, I would like to not see Mew, just so I don't have to worry about like what the thing wants to do. And not asking for 3 of those is pretty insane, because then he's just pretty much bringing like his bottom tier mons. So then it's just kind of like not realistic at all. But you know, it's okay. We'll see what he decides to bring, and just go from there, right? So, finally in the battle here. And he brought pretty much everything I asked him not to bring there, right? So he has Scolipede, he has the Lando T, he has the Ho-Oh, he has the Tapu Fini, he has the Mew, and he does indeed bring the Goodra. So no Pangoro, which is nice. No Togedemaru, no Regigigas, no Ninetales, no Tangrowth. Okay. I really want to try to pressure off that Scolipede or the Lando if they try to lead, either one of those. And I think my best case with that would be probably, I think Levitating leaves pretty good against everything minus the Ho-Oh. Do I 2-shot Scolipede with Surf if I lead off with my Blastoise here? I guess that's like my only, if I can 2-shot it, then I think I'm just gonna lead off with Blastoise here. It's the roll likely not in my favor. I'm gonna lead off with Reshiram here. If he goes with Lando, I think I'm just gonna take the hit and just get off as much damage as I can. Getting the damage off on Lando will be really nice for my Vikavolt late game. Also need to weaken down that Goodra as well. Already said good luck, have fun to our opponent, of course. Okay. Ho-Oh's pretty scary. We gotta figure out what's up with that. Figure out what Mew set that is. He's gonna lead off with Heat Nix. Is that the Ho-Oh? What did I lead off with? Reshiram? Okay. This is fine. I'm okay with this lead. Perfectly fine with this lead right now. Our Turbo Blaze went before his pressure, if he's pressure, but he isn't. Of course, he's going to be your generator, which, you know, just in case, maybe he wasn't. We should just be able to click a Stone Edge here. It'd be fine. I'm going to click Stone Edge and see what he wants to do here. We're just going to click Stone Edge, see what he wants to do. He's going to withdraw, doesn't want to stay in. He's going to go into his Tapu Fini. Is it going to be Misty Terrain or Misty Surge, whatever he is? So definitely not a Restock variant. We're gonna just fire off a Stone Edge here. We're gonna connect, luckily, and that's just not a lot of damage. It's gonna be leftovers. Whoa, we did maybe like 14% with that. We're gonna swap out into our Vikavolt. I think Vikavolt's fine to go into here. What does that let in? I guess probably the Goodra, which is fine. I can just Bug Buzz this thing. So I'm going to go into that. Kind of sucks. I did waste my safety goggles here, bringing that. I brought it for that Tango Sleep Powder, like I said in the team builder. But what are you going to do? So it's definitely a Fizz Death Tapu Fini, right? For it to have done that damage. Gald's going to knock me down to 105. That did a lot, man. Definitely a physically defensive Tapu Fini. Yeah, 100%. And then that Scald there knocked me down to 105 with my Vikavolt. I'm gonna do some calcs early game just to kind of get some read on sets. He did 38. Okay, yeah, so that's just Fizz Def. We're just gonna Bug Buzz here, try to get some damage on that Goodra coming in here, or potentially that Lando as well. This thing's sitting pretty healthy right now. What was that? Goodra? Okay. We're gonna do maybe 20%. We're gonna go into our Clefable, of course, here. I don't really have a great switch into this Goodra. I didn't really have one on my team outside of Uxie. Didn't want to bring it this week, though. So you wanted the Goodra here. I think about 20% from a Bug Buzz, as he just flamethrowers me. Knock me down to 157. With that flamethrower. So we did 22% with that flamethrower. Okay, so that just looks like the standard Sharon set is giving me. AV, just max attack. I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. Knockoff is really nice to get this AV off. Like I said, it also like knocks off any other items. You're gonna Sledge Wave. Okay. So what sucks is this is gonna probably two-shot me here. 169 down to 75. We are gonna knock off the AV, of course. $159 or 169 down to 75. Can I live this somehow? I doubt it, right? 169 minus 75. That did 94 HP. That was a bit of a lower roll, so there's no way I'm gonna live this. I kind of want to keep this around. I'm okay going into my... There's no way he clicks Dragon Move, right? Oh, man. I don't think there's any way he clicks Dragon Move here. I'm going to go into Redbone. It forces this thing out, and now that his AV is gone, next time it comes in, it's just not really doing anything. I don't think there's any way he clicks Dragon Move here. Okay, he's gonna Sledge Wave again. That's fine. Okay. And Dragon Pulse kills here, right? Without the AV. I imagine it does. Yeah, it definitely does. Even if he goes into Tapu Fini, that's fine. I don't care. I really just want to get this thing, attack into this thing right now. We're gonna try to go into our Fini, or if he goes into his Fini, whatever. I think. Okay, he's gonna just stay in. I guess he thought I'd overpredict this time around. I definitely killed this thing, right? No way it lives. All right, cool. So on goes Goodra, which is amazing. Reshi kills Goodra. That's great. That's one less problem for my Vikavolt there. Vicavolt's looking really nice once I weaken that Scolipede a little bit, or at least like break his potential sash. And we can weaken that Lando. We need to get those rocks up though, which I'd like to say this is my opportunity to do so, but I'm not 100% sure on that. How much did he do last time with Tapu Fini with the Scald? Fini. Versus my Vikavolt. Like, could I go into it again? If he gets the burn, then he'd kill me at this point. Do I need health on Clefable? Not really, to be honest. I'm gonna go, or not Clefable, sorry. I meant Gengar. I'm gonna go hard Gengar here. I don't think this thing can really do anything. We're gonna go hard Gengar here. Scald's gonna do a good amount, but it doesn't two-shot me, and really pressures this thing out. Okay, this thing's back at full now. Do I 2 KO with Shadow Ball? Absolutely not. I'm gonna just click Sludge Wave here. It's fine. I'm not gonna overthink. I wonder how much it does to. What are you gonna go into? I guess Mew here? No, that's a Ho-Oh. Gonna go into Ho-Oh against this? I mean, Ho-Oh probably takes it. But we can at least figure out what kind of Ho-Oh spread he has. Gosh, that is nuts. Nothing. So he did like 25%. That's definitely max HP. Maybe some special defense investment. We're gonna try to go into our Blastoise here and see what happens. Try to go into our Blastoise here. See what he wants to do. I mean, he can Brave Bird pretty much for free here. He's gonna Earthquake, okay. Which is what I thought he might bring for my thing. The 146. So he did 21 with the Earthquake. Yeah, that looks like a max Fizz Death set. There's like no way he stays in, right? What does he go into? I guess Fini. I'm gonna flip turn. It'll knock it down to about half, and then I can go into, say, my back into Gengar, I guess. Because Gengar would kill at that point, right? No. I guess I'll go Reshiram. I do have Shuka. So yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna flip turn here. Gonna withdraw. Gonna go into Enigma. That's Mew? Okay. I really want to go just try to hurry up and set up my rocks already, but this is just not the time, I don't think. I'm going to go into our Gengar here, and I'm going to fire off a Shadow Ball now. Obviously, he could definitely just go Ho-Oh again, but I don't think I have another play, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I do. That did like 15% though, with that flip turn. Is he going to be Kasib? Does Mew die? Okay. That's fine with me, I guess. Gengar kills Mew. Don't know anything about that Mew set, but it's gone now. So now where does he go? Because he doesn't really, I guess Fini? He tried to go Fini. Maybe he was Scarf Mew. That's probably what it was. Maybe he was Scarf Mew. So I guess I'm gonna go into Blastoise here. I think he's gonna Brave Bird this time around. It's kind of unfortunate, but I think I live too because he's not offensive. And I'll probably just Rock Slide this time around. He's gonna Toxic me. He has Toxic on this? Why though? Vikavolt and Uxie, I guess? Okay. I'm gonna Rock Slide here. I'm just gonna Rock Slide. It hits the team pretty well. We are going to Rock Slide. It's crazy that this isn't carrying Toxic. Gonna Earthquake me. So Roost last move, like Fire move Roost. We're gonna Rock Slide here. Wow. We're gonna Flip Turn, I guess. He doesn't have Flying move, but what do I go into even at that point then? I'm gonna Flip Turn into. I don't think I have Toxic on anything else though. That's the problem. I guess I'll Flip Turn into Red Bone. Yeah, I'll Flip Turn into Red Bone. We'll try that out. I should be able to two-shot. Okay, he's gonna switch. It's just good that we Flip Turn. He's gonna go Tapu Fini here. And I'm gonna go hard Vikavolt here. And is that the play? Maybe not. But I think that's my only option right now, though. I don't want to go Gengar and Lock. I could go into Scarm and set up my rocks. The only problem is though that I don't think that this thing might be his defogger, you know. So it's a little unfortunate. I kind of want to Agility. But if the Lando's still pretty healthy, that's the problem, right? I can Roost up here as well. I don't know if that does me anything though. I think it's fine if I Roost up because I can live anything hit from this thing. If Lando comes in on like a Thunderbolt, then that just invites in my Scarm and I can get my rocks up. I can toxic this thing, whatever I need to do. So we're gonna just Roost up here. Let's we get back to full. I can live a hit from Scolipede. I can live a hit from this now. I can definitely switch into Fini again without having to worry about Scalds. So we're gonna swap out into our freaking thing right now. Into our Scarm and then maybe get up our rocks. I think rocks are will be very nice. That or I might Toxic first. He's gonna SD. I'm definitely gonna Toxic first. I knew this was a possibility. Scarm isn't like the best check to Lando because it does of course get setup opportunity against it, and if he's like Gravity, Smackdown, something like that, yeah, you know, gonna have that ability to do so. You know, I wrote down SD for Lando, and I just realized I could write SD or for like twice, because for Swords Dance and Smackdown. Yeah, so obviously he SD'd up. I kind of want to pivot out just to try to keep some health going. Like, I want to try to go into Deja Vu here. Deja Vu doesn't do a lot against this team. It loses to Tapu Fini. I guess it doesn't lose to Tapu Fini. Maybe it was a misplay. But I'm unaware on this. So maybe if he like smacks down for some reason, again, like predicting me to go into like Vikavolt. But that's fine. Lando kills Vikavolt, or not Vikavolt, kills Clef. And we also saw that he was leftovers. I did hear that with EQ. Oh shit, I cropped it out. But it's fine, we can still see everything. I can go into, what do I go into here? Does Reshi live one? Oh, Reshi doesn't have speed. Never mind. Does Reshi live one from this Landers right now? I hope so. Check about to come in clutch right now. How much did Smackdown do to my? Did 134 at +2 to my Scarm, or knocked me down to 134, I should say. I know I'm losing a lot of time right now. So he did like 21 with the Smackdown. Okay, so he got a lower roll. So then against my Reshi, no, EQ's killing. Okay, so maybe I have to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back into Scarm here. I had to go down. And I think I'd rather get the Brave Bird chip so that I can kill with Gengar following turn. That's what I'm gonna try to do here. It sucks. I kind of do need Skarm. It does always beat Scolipede, I think. So my thing is, right, if I go into Vikavolt here on this EQ, Smackdown doesn't kill me. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Kind of a risky play, but we're gonna go for it. An Earthquake. Does he die to Toxic on one more turn? Oh, I don't know if he does. Definitely dies to Bug Buzz. I want health on this so I can set up an agility. I was already willing to sack this. So I'm gonna go ahead and that I can just sack this as well. I'm gonna go back into. I kind of just want to sack. I'm gonna sack Blastoise, but then you can click Fire move. I'm gonna go. I guess I'll sack Skarm. I'll sack Skarm. I don't really need it. Could have gone to something like on the Smackdown, but it's whatever. Yeah. And I'm gonna try to roost up here. I'm gonna try to roost up on him clicking Smackdown again, because he might think it kills, and then it covers Vikavolt switch. He might think it kills. I'm gonna try to roost up here. I think that's my play. Then I could have tried to set up rocks as well, which could be nice for Scolipede. I'm gonna do, but then if I have this healthy, then who cares about the Scolipede, right? So we're gonna try to roost up here. Ah, you got me there. Okay. Lando kills Skarm, and Skarm kills Lando. I'm glad we threw on Toxic. Well, I guess it didn't matter if I threw on Toxic because I had a Whirlwind to stop this setup. But I think this is a lot better way to have beaten it. So I think Redbone's fine. Worst case he goes Feeny, and then if he goes Feeny, then I just go into my Vikavolt and set up an agility. So I don't really care. That's like the worst case he leads with. Otherwise, I'm good against either of the other two. I'm good against the Scolipede. I'm good against this Ho-Oh, which is coming in right now. And we just fire off at Stone Edge here. That or we can predict the swap out. That because he never like. He doesn't click Blue Flare either. He clicks EQ as well. But then I'm just in the ship position anyways. I'm just gonna. Nah, I'm gonna call the double out. I'm gonna go into Vikavolt here. On the Stone Edge. On him going Feeny. I'm gonna go into Vikavolt here. I swapped out first, so. Is he clicking Toxic? There's no way he clicks Fire move. Okay, he's gonna EQ me. Okay, so I overpredicted there, but like I said, there's no way he clicked Fire move there. You could click Fire move now. I'm gonna go into Blastoise just to cover myself back for that. I guess was a bad play. Just gonna go back into our Blastoise here and stack it around. Just Sacred Fire on me, okay. 11 EQ. EQ, Toxic, Sacred Fire, and last move Roost, I guess. Okay, if I click Flip Turn, and if I click Flip Turn, then I can go back into Feeny, I guess, or not Feeny, into Reshi. I think I just want to Rock Slide though. I get Chip on Feeny and puts this thing in the Gengar range. Well, then he'll swap out, but looks I don't die to Toxic. It would low-key be kind of nice if I did die to Toxic. We're gonna rock slide this thing. Probably gonna roost up. I'm gonna flip turn on this one, right? And then we can go into what? I guess in a Gengar. Because then it'll be at like, no, we'd have to go into freaking. We would have to go into Red Bone. It's fine. We're gonna flip turn here. This is kind of tough breaking this thing, but I knew this set was gonna be a problem. Oh, he doesn't have Roost. Okay. Okay. Oh, kills. Kills. Let me go Blastoise. So I went to Gengar here. I should be able to pick up the KO, I think. Actually, I might not be able to. So my thing is, right? Did that kill? Because if not, I could also Destiny Bond here. But maybe that's a joke. Oh, maybe that was a bad play. But we know he doesn't have recovery. Maybe that was a bad play. Okay, we're gonna Destiny Bond here. If I Destiny Bond, then I can go into my Vikavolt. And I should beat whatever he has in. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna Destiny Bond here, because Scolipede is gonna outspeed my Gengar anyways and kills at this point. He's actually gonna swap, which is fucking terrible, because I just locked myself in a Destiny Bond. Okay. Okay. We gotta go to Vikavolt here. We gotta set up the agility. Vikavolt, set up the agility. He's made like no reads so far, to be honest. And I think it's just me overplaying against myself right now. Again, it's like the summary of this season, to be honest. Because he had no reason to swap out into Ho-Oh predicting. Because he outspeeds always, right? He's gonna Moonblast me. Okay. Also though, if I Thunderbolt here, I'm gonna Agility. Like I said, I think you just have to let this thing go down. I guess, you know what might have been a better play? Maybe going Gengar on the Moonblast. We can roost up here though. Maybe doing that would have been better. So this is kind of a scary spot to be in. I'm playing against crits and special attack drops right now. But I'm not gonna put myself in a position to where this is kind of what has to happen. Kind of on me. How much is Moonblast doing again? I really should be looking at the damage so I know how much I need to get up to with these roost. Well, if I Thunderbolt, okay. Okay, so my thought right now is if I Thunderbolt, then I can put this thing in range of Stone Edge. It dies to Stone Edge, of course. And then Ho-Oh can't beat me. And then Scully, but I can't beat Scully with Gengar, I don't think. And then Scully would be able to take out both of them. I'm gonna just try it one more time. I know I'm running out of time here. I'm trying to think right now. I think it just depends on how healthy I need to be for these Moonblasts right now. Because I don't know how many times I really want to try to risk this going. So I'm at 127 right now. He's gonna taunt me. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna Thunderbolt here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, cool. So we get the Thunderbolt again. We outspeed the Ho-Oh. The Thunderbolt here. We're gonna pick up the KO. So Vika Volt kills Feeny. I have to be quick with my turns here. Do I have to be Scully at +1? Probably not, right? But if he doesn't have Protect, then we're chilling, I imagine. Yeah, he's gonna go into this. I have no reason to like go into anything else. I just stay in here. I don't outspeed if it's max speed, which it probably is for my Gengar. So that was a mistake with speed prepping. I outspeed this thing though. Thunderbolt's big damage. I'm gonna SD here, which is fine. Oh, actually, do I live a Mega Horn? I don't know if I live a Mega Horn. I will not cap. I will not cap with you right now. So we're gonna Thunderbolt again. If he's Life Orb, then he's also fucked as well. But I imagine he's not if he went for that play, right? He is. What? Okay, Scolipede kills Vikavolt. Okay. We go into Redbone or Thriller? I think we just go Redbone. Or we can just win it like that. Okay, Scolipede kills Vikavolt. And Scully dies to LO versus Vika. Okay. We're fine here. I think. We just click Stone Edge. We are running out of time. But luckily he doesn't have Roost on this thing. For Stone Edge, we're actually going to outspeed this thing. Oh my god, he's at 1. This means we can Dragon Pulse. He's just Shaka. And we're going to win the game. Oh my goodness. I definitely think I could put that game a lot better. But GG to our opponent. Of course, go check out him. All the other BBL coaches down in the description below, of course. And with that, we're going to move up to 2 and 3 into the back half of this season, which is, I mean, it's not the best, but you know, it's better than what we could have, how we could have ended it. We're not undefeated at least, and we're not 1 and 4. So our playoff chances are still alive as we go into the Canadian Gauntlet, having to face Matt, Kurt, and Emil. Maybe not in that order. I don't know what order, but we definitely do play them all, of course. GG once again to our opponent. Of course, on the screen and in the description, the BBL playlist. We also have the NCP playlist down in the description and the UPBA playlist if you want to check out any other leagues. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we're out.